So I did a thing. I made a clothing collection with one of my best friends, Vivien, and I can't believe that it's finally here. This has been in the works since March of this year. So this has felt like the biggest secret project, and we've been meeting up in secret and like keeping things from our friends. I feel like I've said this in videos a lot, but it's been my dream to make a collection with a small sustainable brand that I absolutely love, and I couldn't think of anyone better to do it with than Vivien. We met for the first time last summer, but we met in a very business setting. Ruby and I did a pop-up with her, and I got to see firsthand how incredibly intelligent, hardworking, and like business driven this woman is. Like, she is just such an inspiring person for everything she's already achieved, everything she's gonna achieve, and she now has her own vintage shop in Brick Lane, and she also sells her own designs under Vivi Way. Her designs are just amazing, and I literally feel so honoured that the pieces we've made are gonna be under that label, and like, she asked me, and I'm just, wow, this is just great. I've been designing my own clothes and accessories since I was a kid. Like, it's always been my dream to have my own brand and to do this. And after I did my jewellery collection with En Route, which launched in January 2023, I knew this was just the beginning of so many little mini projects. And I made it my goal for 2024 to do a clothing collection with somebody. And one day it just fell into place, and they launched tomorrow, which is crazy. Like, all this build up for them to launch tomorrow. And I will have all the links in the description and the different time zones.
I love them.
I'm already thinking about where I'm going to put them when we release them. But I want to put it in my water bottle.
I love how this, we're going to put like our little badges in it. I think the colour turned out really well.
Like the baby pink. 21st of June. Okay, it's 21st of June. We just had samples back. Vivien's already tried them and they look great, but I'm gonna give them a try.
Hold them up. So these are the navy pair. These are slightly shorter and smaller. And then I asked for
they were
some
the first
alterations
samples
for the red pair. And I love the berry colour of these ones.
They're red, but I feel like they're quite pinky as well, which is really nice.
So it's like a sportswear stretchy underlayer, so it's nice and cool in the summer. Got a little pocket here. We're gonna change the D-ring and things.
Yeah.
That was just kind of just an indicator of where it could be.
And we made the pocket bigger. It's so cute.
This is tiny.
One. Oh my god.
Like,
so
you wouldn't be able to put anything in there, to be honest.
Okay. Wait.
That's a better fit. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so glad we changed the size, because these are just not as comfy.
Not as wearable.
No. Like, you feel like it bums out.
This was like mini. Look how small it is.
The hell.
And this one, it stops here.
Yeah.
But we decided to go all the way down. I can show you the picture actually.
And they just made the sample in this fabric that they had in the factory, I guess. But it's such a nice.
It's really good quality, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice colour as well.
Yeah.
This is the final design.
That's the back as well.
Yeah.
Very cute. And it's going to have silver buttons.
I'm at Vivien's studio and we're gonna shoot everything for the website, Depop, so a bit of socials. It's actually probably the worst day of the year to do this because it's the hottest day we've had so far. In London, it's disgusting weather and I'm kind of dying. And this is the blue top. This is actually the first time that I've seen it in person. We've had some like mini delays that I'm sure we'll tell you about, but this is crazy. This is gonna be the first time that I'm trying her on, and we've only got the sample for both of us to wear because of various delays, but I am buzzing to try this on. Swim!
This is casual. This is going out.
Dressed up. Accidentally. Oh yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah.
What is that? Imagine that was to us.
Yeah, cool.
Who else?
Wait, you thought it was really good with the shorts on you.
Love them together.
Yeah.
Guys, like I said, it's the hottest day of the year. What time is it? 4:30. We have no words right now. I have literally zero brain cells. We're sticky and sweaty.
I have no, like, thoughts going in my brain.
But we think we got good pictures. Like, let us know.
We got really good pics.
We've been like in and out of like fabrics.
Yeah,
obviously,
a lot of fabric changes. Even we were gonna do a top that we then dropped to do the shorts instead. Like
I feel like it just takes a long time also to decide on like exactly what you want, but also like the fit of the top and all the little details, like the trimmings and everything. And when you get to the sample making, it might just be like completely different to what you envisioned. So there's always like a back and forth going on. There was just like a lot of delays in terms of making the sample and production and things, because the factory were really busy at the time, and so you can't really rush the process. But
we also, a big part of this, we want to tell our girls, like at the same time, no one knows, as you guys know. Yeah, it's a big fat secret. We want to tell them in person. Oh, it's very loud outside. We want to tell them in person, and we coincidentally have a club night. We have a club night booked in for like the day after I get back, and so we're just gonna tell them there. I think.
I don't think any of them know at all. There's no kind of inkling. We've not like giving it a slight hint.
Obviously, we've had so many different secret meetings of us meeting up. Yeah. And at the start, we'd go to we kept meeting up at the Barbican. Everywhere we've gone, we've been scared someone would see us and like question us. And I think there was like little things I'd said, and like Ruby was like, "Oh, when did you see Vivien?" And I was like, and she was like, "Well, how did Vivien know that?" I was like, "Oh, I texted her." And then like I posted your shoes on my story, and Gloria was immediately like, "You're meeting up with Vivien without me, like what are you doing?" And I was like,
you can't do anything.
You really can't do anything these days.
Our friends will know. I'm really excited. And like the top that we were shooting today, so we have all the shorts ready, all the accessories, everything. The top is the one that like is taking the longest, but I think that's obviously because a lot goes into it, as in like the buttons, the straps, and obviously the fabric too, and like the fit of it. It's like more difficult to nail in terms of like the shorts and things.
We had a few samples of it.
Yeah, so right now we don't even have it all ready in terms of like production and stuff, but because we're both going away next week, it's like better to just get everything done now, and then by the time we come back, everything will be ready, which is good.
Fingers crossed, we have a smooth launch.
Fingers crossed. I feel like it will be fine.
Funny because when we started this, we kind of started designing like the stickers and the button thing and like all of that stuff so early on. Yeah. And we've had that done, ordered, arrived for like literally months.
Literally months.
And it's just sat there. And I've had these buttons, not buttons, badges. And I've been so scared to wear them. But I've like slowly been wearing two that are quite like nondescript, and sadly no one's picked up on them.
I put them on one of my bags, and I remember I went out with like the girls and stuff, and I was like, oh no, if Susie's got hers on her bag,
we can't wear it at the same time.
Yeah. Not that they would know.
No, not that no one cares. I even like have put the badges on a couple clothes and like shown it in videos to see if obviously no one's been like, what's that one badge? Like maybe the badge is actually my favourite thing.
I really like the badges.
Because they just feel really personal and just like so cute and unique, and I just love them so much.
I think also with the accessories and like the shorts and the top, it has elements of both me and Susie's style mixed together, which I think is really nice. And I was really excited to style both the pieces in like our different ways, because I think we would style them differently, but also we would wear each other's outfits, if that makes sense.
100%.
Let's talk about the pieces and the kind of inspiration behind them. The Susie top was the #1 thing on my initial sketches. I wanted to make a top like this inspired by one of my vintage corsets. The perfect summer top, it's just the best, and I love how the buttons go all the way down to the end. So you can open them and have like a bikini on show, you can play around with layering, and it definitely makes it fit like a variety of busts a lot easier. And the straps have that kind of like rubber lining to them, so they will stay put on your shoulders, which is a really nice detail. And I'm obsessed with this stripe. We went through a bunch of different fabrics, and I'm so glad we ended up on this kind of like candy cane stripe. I think it matches really well with so many different pieces. It's just a really fun summer piece, and I'm obsessed with it. Then the Vivien shorts. So originally we had some other pieces in the collection that we didn't end up doing. We were like, right, we need to think of something else. And I had on my original like sketches and ideas for this to have netted sport shorts, because I've been talking about it for a while, and I really wonder if anyone remembers me whittering on about these sports netted shorts. Guys, I kind of did that on purpose. Like the minute that we were like, we're gonna start making these, I was like, right, I need to put in subtle hints here and there in videos about how obsessed I am with these shorts and like see if anyone else is also into them to kind of like get a feel for it. But yeah, I love vintage sports netted shorts like that, and I just could not find any secondhand that were right and the colors that I wanted, and so we decided to make our own, and I think they are both so lovely. I'm so glad that we did them in 2 different colors. We cannot decide which we prefer. Like one minute the navy goes with everything and it's just so classic and simple, and then the red is such a lovely berry shade of red. It just really pops. Elastic waist, really soft comfy fabric. I could sleep in these, I could wear them all day. You best believe I'm going to a festival soon, I will be wearing these the whole time. Like they're just the best festival party summer shorts. And we wanted to add some fun details, so we have the little mini pocket. It does fit up to the big AirPod size, and then the little D-ring. I was adamant about having this. You know I love my key rings and carabiners and like dangling accessories, and I just knew that if we had that it would just make the shorts, in my opinion, 10 times better. I love hanging the little charms off of them. I think it's really fun, and again, to me, just makes me think of these shorts as such a good summer festival piece. Accessories. Obviously I wanted to do some accessories, and hopefully it comes at no surprise that I wanted to do some badges. Also thought it would be fun to make a tin, because why not? It keeps all of your badges safe, and we engraved Lucky 2 onto the tin, and I absolutely love this tin. I think it would make for a really good gift, and you can get it for you and your friend because you're the lucky 2 together. Yeah, the badges. Let me talk you through the badges, because they were probably my favorite thing to make. Probably because I've been wanting to make badges for a really long time anyway. The Star Bunny. I mean, this has no explanation. It had to be done, and I love this one. I think the colors are so cute. The Yum badge. I, again, wanted some like words, I guess, for the collection, and it's done in cross stitch. Vivien and I spoke about this. We just really like cross stitch. The other big one is our kind of like symbols badge. This is just made up of loads of symbols that we really liked. The camo one is probably one of my favorites. It's pixelated camo. I handmade my own camo design, guys. It took a while. It took a while. But she's cute, and I love that it's pixelated, and it's got the pixelated winking baby blue smiley face. Come on, come on. A playing card badge had to be done. I've used playing cards a lot. Like in uni, I used to put it on my walls as wall art all the time. They're always in my collages that I make. It was also one of the necklaces in my en route collection. It's obviously my YouTube intro titles thing. So I thought it'd be really cute to put it on a badge, and it's just like a simple little print, which I feel like is quite subtle, but then you look close and it's like, oh. And these are always the cards I love to use. The Queen, the Ace of Diamonds, the Two of Hearts, like they're always my favorite. And obviously I put the 2 because Lucky 2. Tack Queen, Tack Queen. No, this is actually, this maybe is my favorite one, I don't know. A while ago in a YouTube video, my friend Ruby, she called me the Tack Queen because of how much tat I guess I buy.
Susie is like Tat Queen.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm obsessed with that label. Call me the Tat Queen all you want. And there's so many Tat Queens of us out there. I think any of you buying these badges, you're a Tat Queen, because we all just love the tat. And I think this is a really fun badge. It was kind of like Vivienne Westwood inspired with the red and the black background. It's actually my rug. Hold on. Okay, it's trapped under my mirror, but you guys can see my little rug down there. She scanned it on the printer and used it as a background, which I thought was cute. The Lucky 2, I really love this one. Obviously we wanted something with Lucky 2 again, and I will talk about this print in a second. But the last badge we have is the creature badge. This is our creature. I thought it would be fun if we made a little icon for the collection. Encapsulates both Vivien and I, the little cat and the bunny. It's so cute. And we also just made this in I think like half an hour, and we added the little blush, which is just so cute. The postcard. Every order will get a little postcard with our creature on it. There they are, holding hands, dancing around. I'm sorry, but this is so cute. Like, I'm just so happy with all of these pieces. And the background has Lucky 2 with the cross stitch. We're really obsessed with this whole cross stitch thing, and I think it works really well with the collection. And it's got like the symbols background, and it's actually a postcard. You're gonna get it blank. There's no anything on it, so you guys can actually use this. Send it to a friend, a loved one, keep it for yourself, put it on your wall, whatever you you want to do with it. Then the stickers. Obviously, I'm gonna do some stickers. You know I love stickers, like it's got to be done. They're kind of massive, which is really nice. You can put them on your laptop, water bottles, notebooks. You can even put them in collages and like not actually use them, just like have them up. You can even just blue tack them to your wall and keep them for when you like want to actually stick them on. This is our creature. She's a cutie. She is a cutie. This one I really love. I think this is such a nice piece and will look really cool like wrapped around something like a water bottle. This is maybe my favorite sticker though. It's the cross stitch Lucky 2. I was making the cross stitch and I feel like this is a dyslexic dyspraxic trait of mine because I got tested for it when I was in uni and this lady literally read me to filth and started telling me like all the weird things I do. She tells me that I do things the long way, like little tasks. I do that all the time when I edit videos. I never find the shortcut, and when I was making the cross stitch, I literally like did it by hand and I did it by making like blocks of it around each letter and like individually deleting the ones that weren't needed. As I was pulling away some of the stuff and like deleting them, I was like, damn, this actually looks kind of cool. Maybe we should just do this. And we did. And I absolutely love it. I think it's really nice that accident wasn't even meant to be and then it happened. I feel like they are sometimes the best things that you make. Love this sticker, and it's on the badge, which I think looks really nice. And I think it just looks really cool, like from far away, you're kind of like, what is that shape? What are those blocks? And then you read it and I love it. I think that's everything. Our collection launches tomorrow, viviway.co.uk. This collection is for you guys. Like, I just feel so gassed that it's happened and I'm able to like make something that we both love, that we can give to all of you, and hopefully you guys will love it too. And I would love to see anything you guys end up buying. Tag me in your pictures, how you style it. Like, please give me inspiration for how you style these pieces. I want to be inspired by all of you because you guys inspire me. You guys inspired me to make this, and I just feel so gassed. And I'm so happy and I'm so grateful and I just love it. And hopefully this is only the beginning of so many fun little projects like this. Staring at all of this stuff, like, it just makes me so happy. I love it so much. I love you all. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on my social media, and all the links to the pieces and when they launch will be in the description. Launching tomorrow, viviway.co.uk. I will see you guys in my next video.